Hello everybody and thank you for being here. Today I'm going to show you how I did this simple natural makeup look that I like. I basically use just one color, which is brown. So if you want to see how I did this, please stay and watch. Thank you. I'm going to start by applying this primer all over my face. So I'm gonna let it set in for about 1 minute, maybe 2, no more than that. I'm going to apply a lip moisturizer. And I'm going to be using this foundation, which is an organic foundation, and that's really nice actually. I really like that about this foundation. And if you notice, the foundation is a little darker than my skin, but that's okay. That's exactly what I want, and I'm going to explain to you why later on. So I just put it in and I'm going to go ahead and blend it in with my fingers. And I do like to blend my foundation with my fingers because I see it looks more natural. It doesn't look like, oh, I am wearing makeup and having a lot of makeup. It looks more like my skin, more natural. The reason why I'm using a little darker foundation today is because I want to use it also as a contouring. So if I had a dark foundation and then a lighter concealer, those two together are going to help me to contour my face without me doing too much or putting too much effort into it. And I do like to blend my foundation with one finger only, not all of them, because then you're gonna leave marks on your skin and you don't want that. So I put on my concealer, and this is a concealer that I like using. But you can use any concealer that you like, that's fine. But I wanted to mention that I put the concealer here and here because my cheeks are starting to fall. And when they do that, I noticed that I'm having a shadow right here. So to eliminate that shadow, I'm putting some light here, and this concealer is 1 or 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and that's exactly what I want because I want to bring light to the center of my face. Because if I have light right here in the center and shadows right here in the outside, then those things together is gonna give the effect that I had a thinner face, okay? So, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in with my sponge, and I wet the sponge and squeeze the water out so I can just go ahead and start blending. I'm getting very dark circles lately, so I want to make sure to really brighten that area. So in order to hide that, I'm going to use the same concealer, but a shade lighter than the one that I use. And I'm only going to apply it right here. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it in. I'm going to apply my powder, and this is the one that I like. So this is a sponge, the side that I use to blend in the concealer. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to spray some water on it. I'm going to make sure I don't have any crease there. And then I'm going to put on that powder. And I'm going to put it on all the places where I put the concealer. Then I'm going to apply my face powder, but I'm going to apply a face powder that is 1 shade darker than my skin tone. And I'm going to only apply it in certain places. I'm going to put it right here. Here. Now I'm going to apply my bronzer. Now I'm gonna work on the eyes, and the color that I'm gonna be applying is this one by Elf, and it's called Brick, and I'm going to place it right here, and I'm gonna blend it in. And to blend it in, I like to do either circles or go from here and up, you know, up and down, or in and out, in and out. That way, I think it's the easiest way for me to do it. Then I'm gonna use my bronzer, the one that I put right here, and I'm gonna put it right on top of this eyeshadow and blend it in. I'm going to use a tiny brush like this one, and I'm gonna apply my bronzer right here, and I'm gonna blend it in. I'm going to make sure to go all the way here. Then I'm gonna use a really tiny flat brush like this one, and a black eyeshadow, any black eyeshadow that you have that is matte. And I'm gonna do my eyeliner by using this black eyeshadow. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this brush and this powder right here, and I'm gonna place it wherever I see that I don't have enough hair. I'm going to use this blush, and it's kind of like earth colors, you know, kind of brown. It has some yellow tint to it. And I'm gonna apply it, and I'm gonna make sure to go down some so that it blends in very well with my contouring color. I'm going to apply my highlighter, and this is a really subtle one. And for the lips, I have two options. I have this one, which is a light nude color, and I have this one, which is also a new color, but it's a darker one. It's a kind of brown. So I'm gonna try both of them, that way you can see which one you like better. Okay, and this is the final look. I went ahead and put my false eyelashes outside of cameras to save time, but I do recommend, if you are going to put on false eyelashes, to use the glue that is a dark color, you know, the black glue. Don't use the clear one, because then you have to go and retouch it, and with this type of makeup you don't want to take forever to do it because it's simple. So you, in order to speed up the process, just use the dark glue, and I think that will be better. So I hope you like this makeup. Thank you very much for being here today. If you like it, please give me your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and comment. Let me know what is it that you think. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.